A lot of people say that when they're getting to know someone, they want to hear about the person's trauma. And I think that's cool, but I believe what's more important is to see how the trauma affects them unconsciously. In other words, you need to become acquainted with their shadow. And a lot of times you can become more well acquainted with their shadow than even they are if you know what to listen for. Listen to the way they tell stories about their past. Do they sound resolved? Do they sound like they still have resentment? Are they aware of their resentment? This is important. Bitterness also. In their everyday interactions with the people around them, on the job, at home, in the store, how are they interpreting events? Are they able to see a situation from various perspectives and take a diplomatic approach? Or are they usually taking the side of being unfairly treated, wrongly done? Are they conscious of co-creation and the ways that we do that? That's important. When they are discussing conflict that they're having with others, are they seeing themselves in an accurate way, or do they have a self-preserving bias? In other words, do they think that what they're doing isn't that bad, but it is bad that the other person is doing it? Can they be well-rounded? Are they flexible? Can they manage their emotions such that the emotions coincide with universal truth? Do you see blind spots in the way that they speak about situations or about other people? I'm mentioning these areas because most people are very unconscious about these things. And so you can get to know what they are like in an even deeper way if you know how to listen and what to listen for. Then you can decide whether or not this is something you can accept or not. Because understand, eventually you're going to get absorbed into those ways of seeing, ways of being, or the lack thereof.